Welcome to another edition of Football is Not Mathematics podcast. So much happened over the weekend where we had some controversial calls with the VAR, whether it be it in the English Premier League or the Spanish La Liga. That and much more we are here to dissect. Together with me is Dennis Lord Dennis Benedion. Good to have you on set.
Thank you for having me.
Sorry, man.
Hafiz.
Benedion.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. I remain your host and uncle, Hafiz Galacticos Abusalam. Lord Dennis, we have a lot to unbox today. We are going to be reviewing the major leagues.
Fire from all cylinders.
No problem. Coach Osas, we're taking it from the Premier League, the most watched match in the world, the richest league in the world. For this season alone, they have broken the record for transfer fees, over £3 billion
Whoa.
alone in the EPL.
Money they there now.
Yes, it's a money spinning league. Everybody wants to get their hand on the cake of the Premier League. Whether na bench warmer or abi you no get anything to offer, everybody shall want go Premier League, go play. Okay, so we'll take our
That
first.
is why even when you're on loan there, you are
Yes,
so excited.
confirm.
Can imagine Chukwueze calling everybody that in the go England will call you. They call him.
I can imagine.
He call now.
I can imagine.
Made a video call with Obi.
No,
Bassi.
I hope his career can come back to trouble because for me, I think since he left Villarreal, the career has been on stall. I don't know whether he go up or he go down.
He come down. No,
He's
no,
okay.
no go up. No be AC Milan.
So thank God for him. Hopefully he can kick on from here and do better things.
So they loan this obligation to buy.
Yeah. So we'll take our first game, which is in Chelsea Fulham. Last week we sat down here to preview that game. And there was a bit of controversy in that game. Chelsea won the game 2-0. Before that, there was a goal disallowed from or by Rodrigo Muniz. And he scored the goal.
No. King, the young boy scored
Okay,
the goal. Josh.
Okay, Josh King scored the goal, but I think from the play from the
Build up to
the goal.
Rodrigo Muniz committed
Okay. So before we go there, so there was a there was a goal from Joao Pedro and Enzo Fernandez. In that game, Chelsea had 13 shots, 6 on target, while Fulham had 11, 3 on target. The possession there was 54% possession to Chelsea and 46% possession to Fulham. Now, Dennis, let us start from the VAR or VAR controversy in that game.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of debate over how the VAR is making the game, and so should I use the word? Those days we love the drama of football. The tension, the suspense. Now VAR has brought more like premeditated suspense. That suspense go long, then score go, you go wait until VAR look am, oh, and all of that. So it's supposed to aid the game.
Yes.
Make the game better so that calls by the referees, if it's not the right one, the VAR can have a look. But it's like a referee is even making a good call, and the VAR is calling him back and advising him on a bad call.
Okay.
With all this I've narrated, the event or the sequence of play that happened in the Fulham goal, how would you say the VAR contributed? Good or bad?
Now, two ways.
Okay.
VAR don't erase some of the errors, human errors, when they come from the fact now human being they manage the affairs of the game on field of play. Now, but VAR don't since the advent of VAR, it has limited that error. But then again, VAR itself dey complicate things at times. If you narrow am down to that Chelsea game, that goal na good goal. It was a good goal. The referee signal good goal. But VAR called the guy. He should go and have a look at the on-screen monitor.
Yeah.
Okay. The guy said go check, came back and disallowed the goal. But after This PGML,
Yes.
the referee,
For the monitor,
yeah,
like the
governing
VR.
board,
Yeah.
they too have their own review. They realize that the VAR went too far by asking the ref to go and have a review of the incident leading to the goal. But their own annoyance that it was as if the VAR instructed the guy to disallow the goal.
Wow.
Because our God was saying if the guy had on his own free will disallowed the goal, that call, if the call was from the referee, they have no issues about it. But for the display by the guy in charge of VAR said it was wrong. But from my own perspective,
Yeah.
it was a good goal.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty. Coach Osas.
What makes me honest?
No.
My own
honest. No. It's
my own honest opinion be that time.
Because I don't understand. Which one be you honest? Because you be Chelsea fan, make him.
No.
That's true. He talk now. He talk in truth. So I'm coming to you. I want to rephrase the question to you, someone. So, Coach Osas, I know say you be Chelsea fan, but in as much as you're a Chelsea fan, I know say you are here to for you know objective criticism. You come here, go analyze the game. Then they look say whether Chelsea, if Enzo Maresca do rubbish or your players do rubbish, you go talk am as e be. But I want stick on to the VR controversy for that game. So we don't see a lot of things where VR they do for major leagues for Europe. Most of the places controversies they come from Premier League, most especially and La Liga. But sticking on this particular game, another thing with VR they do, I would say, is like there's so much delay to when it comes to them making decisions. They take like minutes, a lot of minutes to be able to decide say now waiting waiting go happen be this. And those days when we dey grow up, wetin we know about refereeing call say referee's decision is final basically.
Yes.
So basically my own take, and I might be wrong, you say if a referee has a good look at something, is it really necessary for him to go and consult VAR? I feel say as a referee, if you because you did it when you see the action happen live. If you are convinced by the look, I feel you should be able to tell the VR, I'm okay with it. I don't have to. I don't need to have a second look. And even if you have a second look, you should be able to say, I'm happy with my initial decision. So based on this, I want to hear what you think. First of all, the delays with the VR the cause, and secondly, why referees no get so, or maybe they need to use that power to say VR day or day. I like what I call.
See, the first of all, like you said from the intro, you said those days when we dey watch ball and all that. See, when people were calling, telling the football governing bodies that we want football to be like long tennis.
Yeah, starting from the Hawkeye, whatever.
You understand? Normally we have referee.
Yeah,
Why the tennis board have umpire?
yeah,
We have referee that runs around,
yeah,
runs with the players and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Why the umpire for long tennis?
Go sit down on top.
Just sit on top
Yeah,
of something,
yeah,
watch.
Mm.
Now they are using camera also. Whether the tennis ball goes out or not,
yeah,
they use camera to monitor. But when they brought that umpire thing to the football, that's where football has problem now. Yeah, football get problem now. The normal free flow no dey again.
yes.
E no dey
About
again.
delay,
It's just like what you said.
Yeah.
Somebody score goal. The moment you score goal, you go dey look before you go jubilate. You go first of all wait. They go first of all hold your joy
Yes.
until the so-called, let me use the word, umpire. Now said, okay, go ahead, go celebrate. And they tell them go celebrate. You got my
Yeah.
point. So that's the
That
problem.
natural instinct.
It's still there. Like you they said, referee no know their referee get power. VAR own it's like a coach and assistant.
Yeah.
Now the coach get the finance, assistant no get financing.
I agree with you.
Okay, assistants, the VR say, guy, referee, go and watch. There's an injury there. You understand? You go watch. You sit down there, 5 minutes, they look. So it's left for you to now say, oh no, this goal will start. Nobody will penalize you. Nobody will question you. I found out that 99% of every call by VAR, referee dey upturn am to VAR
Yeah,
whatever.
I agree with you.
Then they use their own power
Yeah.
to say, okay, no, I disagree.
Yeah.
This goal na go. But when we dey play ball those days, that ball na go.
Yes.
He turn. There's no how that ball go turn with spin.
Yes.
Because that thing they call am spin, he spin with that ball.
Yeah.
You understand? When you spin with that ball to now face.
It was coming together.
Yes,
the two players
to now face.
So
definitely, you must get contact with somebody.
Yeah.
I'm a Chelsea fan, but to me, that ball is a clear goal. But to disallow that goal, is for the beauty of that goal.
Right.
But it's a neat goal. You just for you just kill the joy of that young man.
All right, no issues. Okay, I'll stick with you, Coach Sas. So another thing I want to say, Joao Pedro don't come into this game. I know Lodele several times they don't talk, say come from beach, go play Club World Cup. And deservedly became a Club World Cup champion.
Correct.
So that guy don't come and it's like he's been scoring in every game in the Premier League so far.
That guy will score 20 goals before the league runs out.
Now Jackson.
Take me for that.
Now Jackson now I don't sell him.
Where they want take you go?
Wait, nah. Jackson now I don't sell and go Bayern Munich. I be loan with the option to buy. Option to buy. Is Joao Pedro an upgrade on Jackson?
Is that?
Is Joao Pedro an upgrade to Jackson?
Oh.
So yeah, why the question hard for you to answer?
You know hard for me. I look at one put on.
Make I give you option. Shey na jam option. I be na type B. This one no be type B now. Na straight because I watched one highlight of Jackson today and I nearly want vomit.
It's better than Jackson.
I want you. You're not supposed to take time.
100% better than Jackson.
Jackson out.
He has goal sense and everything. He's a Brazilian, don't forget.
I agree with you.
And also Ancelotti has called him to the national team. No good. No, Brazilian were no good. They said, do I want to play for Liverpool? I've forgotten his name. An illiterate Brazilian. Not this present Brazil. I mean, not this present Liverpool. Lucas Liviana. God bless you.
But he's still trying now. He didn't come to be settled in that team. But let's not.
There's one other illiterate Brazilian also who play for Madrid.
It shouldn't be that one. But now will be the time.
Something boy something.
No, we could not go there.
He knows the name. You know what? We
could not go there. Okay, so Lord Dennis, we'll move swiftly to the Man United game versus Burnley. That game, fact, it's like Ruben Amorim was going to shit in his pants.
Shit or even we self.
Yes, this is it. You know, I did try think back, reminisce about the great Manchester United side. You go to Old Trafford, you're already kind of having this mentality that you've lost the game.
That's an old story.
You know, teams come to Old Trafford with a mindset now. You know, those days, what made Manchester United team great, we say, the guys are waiting to play with the top side. It's all the small sides.
4-0 now.
As in the chop ham. Steady.
Before I draw the big teams.
Beat all the small sides.
Spank them.
Home and away.
You win the league.
Home and away.
Old Trafford was a forest.
Now
a fortress rather.
Yeah. Now we have a Burnley side that is going toe-to-toe with Man U.
Correct.
This is after the game, the exit from the
Grimsby.
What commission was that? Was it EFL Cup or Carabao?
Yes, Carabao.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah.
EFL and Carabao is the same color.
Carling.
It used to be called Carling Cup.
Yes.
Now you lost that game to Grimsby and you're coming to a Burnley side that is relegated. That just came from the relegation championship, coached by Scott Parker.
Yes.
You know, the ex Chelsea player and Fulham player, and also coach. In that game, there was the first goal that Manchester United scored was an own goal.
Yeah.
In Boehme scored, and there was another. I don't know whether they said there was a controversy for the Bruno Fernandes penalty.
No, it was a clear penalty.
It was a clear penalty. Okay.
The penalty is too soft.
I think there was some controversy, but we'll get to that. So, in that game, Manchester United had 26 shots, 6 on target, 6 to Burnley, 6 shots for Burnley, 3 on target. Possession was 62% to Manchester United, while Burnley had 38% possession. But even getting to the end of that game, when the penalty was scored, Ruben Amorim could barely watch. The same thing that happened to him in the Grimsby game. Like, this was a Ruben Amorim that dominated with the Sporting Lisbon side in the Portuguese league. You know, that he almost felt invincible. Now
Yes.
he's come to Manchester United, and this season he's been given a largesse to purchase player from, and he purchased three players. You know, he revamped his front line.
Okay. You rephrase that thing.
You know, be English class today. We can move on. So waiting they happen because for this table, nobody know your team. Nobody know Manchester United pass you. Waiting, what is really happening? I know we'll not go delve into so much history. We can focus on in this game. Why was it so hard for Manchester United to defeat Burnley?
You know, Shebi, you were here when Marco Silva say they don't know the tactics. Say that 3-4-3, two people in two pivots, just overload the midfield. Overload the midfield. Then you say you don't counter them. But Ramo, he said, see, you know what I like what did happen? The guy don't see, you don't see him. Say you will suffer. Then joy will come. He said the system will be found out.
I understand suffering, but is it this much suffering? No,
Ah,
that is one look. The level of suffering, the duration of suffering. So
if
the
you see
level of
that game,
suffering now to which extent?
if you see that game, man, no, they were low on confidence
Yeah,
for the mere fact that they lost to
Grimsby.
Grimsby, fourth tier team. Now they came into that game just like the Arsenal game. First 10-15 minutes, we had our chances. We no bury am. Burnley grew into the game, begin to string two, three passes. Fine, we got the goal, own goal. Before we say Jack Rock say they equalize second half. But the problem is you say they don't give am money, they no give am. The things when is in one buy, they no give am. They no give am. He told us
Person will sign three players so
with
for their front line. Say they don't
Liverpool
give am.
sign 8,
If that's it. Forget
Chelsea sign,
Liverpool.
even Sunderland score sign 9, Nottingham Forest sign 12.
Two couple players that they sign.
We need am too.
Two
The guy
couple.
say need an athletic midfielder. He need a right wing back. Need a left wing back. All this one they no provide goalkeeper. Oh, then na that minute they give am goalkeeper. But make we leave that one aside. They know they fail to take their chances. If they are taking their chances, for don kill that game first half.
Mm.
For don kill am first half. Just the same thing happen against Arsenal. Na it happen again. But we pray. You see, the beauty is get the first 3 points. See how the season go go. If they don't draw or lose that game, come go international break, e for worse. 3 points na 3 points. We don't get that. We'll see. We'll kick on from there.
All right, no issues. Just ask. The past weekend was a tale of your fellow court members. I know how you did that
I
WhatsApp
thought you
group.
want me to comment on Man U.
Now there I see dey. And they come. Your fellow association members and court members and WhatsApp group members. Now, not that you did the same WhatsApp chat with them. A community of Manchester United coaches were sacked over the weekend. Mo, Jose Mourinho was sacked by Fenerbahce for failing to
Social
qualify.
also sack.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was sacked by Besiktas.
Eric Ten Hag also
And
was
Herrera
sacked.
from Leverkusen sacked. And before I could wonder, say something is wrong with Manchester United board, or perhaps something might be wrong with Manchester United coaches also that they've been bringing. And brings me back to my question where I want to ask you. Ruben Amorim, all these coaches who mentioned have coached Man U and they were sacked.
Mhm.
Amorim don't take this job. He's been promising this man that they will suffer and suffer and suffer. I don't know how long they have to suffer for. I don't know how the level of suffering and how long, what's the duration of that suffering. With everything that's happening to Manchester United and with the fate where ex-Man United coaches don't suffer. You don't think say this Amorim? Are you sure he won't be sacked soon?
Some our first or second
Episode this
episode here,
in this season.
you asked a question that
Yeah.
Amori and Arteta, who is under pressure. I told you Amori is more under pressure than Arteta. If Arteta like make it comfort, he will not be sacked.
That's not debate for another day. We'll get that discussion.
You understand? But you see this man, by end of this season, if you no qualify for Champions League, they will sack him. Bet me or not, they will sack him.
Why so?
Hold on, you've said your own. I didn't interrupt.
No,
you.
why so?
They will sack him.
Why so?
Because it's a commercial club.
Okay.
So if you qualify for Champions League, there are more money for you to be made.
If Arteta carry 6 now, they don't go sack him.
They will not sack. He will not even carry 6.
Not of 4. You see,
no, wait.
He will not. Don't go there. He will not carry 6.
No, he has always said that.
He will not carry 6. Don't bring that logic. He will not carry 6. But if Amorim no qualify for Champions League,
wait. In a nutshell, no. I'll get your thoughts. I'll get your thoughts. So, what did they try tell us? And I know you've been hammering these things, and seriously, I've been trying to fathom it. How you are so confident that if Amorim doesn't deliver,
top 4,
but realistically,
top 5 or Champions League,
majority of the Manchester United fans are not expecting Manchester United to be in top 4 this season. They are saying it. I've met Manchester United fans who are saying top 8.
How can you expect somebody who qualified, who came out 15th?
Few of them are saying top 6. So I think your top 4 expectation is far-fetched though. That's what I think. I feel it's too much.
Maybe it's too much for me. Maybe the bar.
Ordinarily, Manchester United is a world beater of a club, based on history, not currently. So actually, you should be top 4. I agree with you, but if you want to look at it in total, say deeply, this Manchester United side, it will take a miracle for them to get into top 4. So now to wrap this up, you are insisting here that if he doesn't get top 4, he's going to be sacked.
Life.
But then let me that counter argument. Let me that thought.
No, I want to say if Arteta carries 6th.
Then he mentions
wait. He say if Arteta carry 4th.
Yes, 4th.
But he say if this man no carry 4th, so that probability we look here.
Yeah.
If Arteta carry 6th,
yes,
paraventure,
yes,
they no go sack him.
Oga, the chess when you dey play for Arteta, Arteta no go carry 6th.
No,
yes.
probably
that one.
There's no forget that probability. Arteta no go carry 6th.
In your heart of Arteta comes.
God, wait. No. We analyze.
Yes, now.
The probability.
Yes.
If Arteta, who believes say City go carry 3rd last season?
But as far as December or as early as December, we don't know. Say
if City if carry 3rd last season, why Arteta no fit carry 6th?
If Man U,
Arteta no fit carry 6th.
If Manchester United,
with the investment they don't do.
Investment.
Yes.
If 5 of the players carry,
if Manchester United,
that one out of the ordinary.
If Manchester United no say Amorim go finish for 15th, they for not sack Eric Ten Hag.
The guy told them now.
Yes.
He told them,
but the board said take it or leave it. Was they told him offer?
The guy told them say wait till the season.
So that's the condition with that.
You get my point.
No, I get the logic you want draw for there, but it was a take it or leave it offer. But we'll move on swiftly.
No wahala.
No, Dennis.
But mind you, Arteta no go finish 6th.
And we know.
Arteta has built a team.
Yes.
I gave him. If
Manchester United is not built a team to challenge for the title,
out of the ordinary.
Papa, we talk. If he gets
now witchcraft,
if he gets shoulder injury now,
yes, injuries are part of.
So if injuries ravage,
they still have a good replacement.
Who will be that?
They still have a good replacement.
Arsenal.
What are you telling me?
Arsenal for England now. I don't know. It's Arsenal, Liverpool. Who get a better squad?
It's very hard to.
I don't think. I think
it's because of Arsenal. That is why Liverpool is. They are building up their arsenals against.
No, but I know I know say they go carry. I say, but You cannot
It's
sit
not- it's-
here and pontificate. Say
We
one
win.
It's but
We
I
win.
mean, we know, but you know,
No wahala.
but you know, you cannot stake your money on Arsenal. Finish
Why
out of
go
top
stake
four.
am? But in the year they make.
Can you stake your money on Arsenal finishing out of top 4?
And why would that? Well, out of top four. Why go
No,
stake
will
my
he
money?
stake his money and say Arsenal will carry 6th?
Why I
Then
go
we
stake
then we
am?
talk now.
Why I go stake
So
am?
it brings us back to the point that we're making. But let us not
Mm-mm.
quickly. No, let us
No,
not.
Moko, not to dwell on it. Let's move forward.
Manchester United, you signed Lamens from Antwerp, Royal Antwerp away. What's
Yes.
happening?
Wait,
Now panic buy now.
Panic.
Yes,
In
they
the
found out that the
starting
two
team-
goalkeeper they have no.
Is it coming to
No
start?
one fit catch ball again.
Is it coming to start? Because my idea was, or what we all knew was that Dibu Martinez,
Yeah.
Aston Villa, the time number 1, Aston Villa's captain, was coming there to stake a claim for the number 1 shirt in Manchester United. There were even rumors that Donnarumma might
Go there.
go there, and you settle for a goalkeeper who is not better than Maduka Okoye of Udinese.
Why you go say?
I'm saying, let's
Why you go talk?
put me for about him to the Manchester United board.
No.
Lamens is no better past Maduka Okoye for Udinese.
Why you talk so? You don't watch Belgian league.
I don't need to watch him.
No. You don't just you cannot.
Okay, what is Lamens coming to do in Manchester United? Is it coming to start? Is it coming to start? Is it coming to start, or is it another squad by?
This guy no go keep again for Man U.
Who?
Onana. He no go keep again.
All right. Okay, so is Lamens coming to start?
As Onana don't go.
Is Lamens coming
His
to
last
start?
match against Grimsby.
Is Lamens coming to start?
Most likely.
Are you happy with that buy?
Why not?
It's fine. Move on. Brighton, Man City. Coach Sass,
Sir,
what's happened to Pep Guardiola?
I told you here before. Now.
He said, wait. He said the goalkeeper na panic buy.
Now panic buy now. What do you want? Now panic buy now.
We all know say the midnight buy for end of transfer. Na panic buy. Anything you do for midnight, na panic buy. Na midnight
Now
now.
panic buy now.
For person you don't dey pursue since August.
I don't know. I never see him anywhere. I don't read them for anywhere saying that I don't push him from August. We never saw that in the news. We saw Martinez
No,
in the news.
you know they
We
follow
saw
the news.
Donnarumma.
If Onana save 3 penalties, they won by that guy.
No. When the season starts, the coach tell you say na Beyinda been first choice. So Onana na second choice. No,
Anyway, we don't rewind. More press forward.
go forward.
Manchester
Panic buy.
United versus Brighton.
No, Man City.
Brighton won that game at the Amex American Express Stadium. 2-1. This is a Manchester United side.
Man City.
Man City.
Leave Man United now.
So when
You know why I talk now? Because you should be happy that for the first time in many years you are topping Manchester City.
For League will never end.
Man, you did night for table. Manchester United City did 13th. You should be happy.
You can imagine.
Say it enter my mouth.
But the media and Man U they focus on the leave Man City.
Coach Sass, Brighton came back from a goal down to beat Manchester City. This is a Manchester City that has been a domineering force in the English Premier League. Has won 6 in 8.
is that question for me?
No, it's for you. 6 in 8 years. I think 6 EPL in 8 years.
Yeah.
Liverpool has taken 2 in those 8 years. I think Chelsea took 1. Okay,
No.
the Conte, when did Conte win?
Conte
Okay, it was way
Conte
back,
won
way
it
back.
last.
Okay, way back. So I'm right.
I don't
when
know.
say
I
6
don't
in
know
8.
if it's
Okay,
I don't think
in
Pep
8
was
years,
there.
in 8 years, I think Manchester has won 6 titles.
Yeah.
4 on the bounce, 2 in between. Somebody took 1 in between.
Liverpool.
So let us just move on. There was me now, almost 40 years old, came and scored a penalty kick. After Man City probably should have been home and dry in the first half. Erling Haaland lost some chances in the first half. The defense line of Man City has been suspect, and in as much as some of us give some people, not me, give the lame excuse that the decline in form was as a result of the ACL injury of Rodri. I don't believe so. It might have been coincidental.
I don't believe.
I don't
in all
believe
those
so.
things.
I didn't believe that Rodri was the reason why Man City's form dipped last season. But coming to this is a Man City side where we say they go pass you to, then go dominate possession, sote, life will tire you. Then they win home and away. Steady.
That is their hallmark.
Steady. And that is now a Man City side where we say anybody is looking at them in their eyes and say, "We'll take the game to you.
The same
We
way
can win you."
the same way they are looking at Manchester United.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, United is even long gone.
Okay.
But I'm talking about City in the last 1.5 years. What's happening? Pep Guardiola.
Like I told you, it's not to enter the transfer market and purchase players. To blend them is the problem. Like I said in the past podcast, I said this Manchester United, they are not yet mature.
Is mature the right word?
Yes, they are not yet mature. I told you they've not.
These are players that were starters in their team.
It does not. It's not an easy thing.
No, I'm struggling to. I don't think it's mature the word you should be using. That I think we want to look for a better word because these are mature players from the team where they are coming from.
See, you can be matured in your team where you are coming from with the coach over there with his football idea, philosophy, and everything. Different league.
Yeah.
But coming to Pep Guardiola football philosophy,
I get it now.
See, before they win that 4 in a row, his first season, I think he came 6th or 5th.
I think third. I think it was in the Champions League. He didn't do well.
I don't know. Forgetting
that was on the second season before he said.
You have to. It's not easy. To blend 3 or 5 players together
in one team.
This Man City team will excel, will become champion, but not now.
Okay.
Now they are still trying to put themselves together.
So
you talk about the back line. I don't know Pep Guardiola what he's thinking. I cannot loan out Akanji and keep Ruben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz is a young boy.
You understand?
He's under 25.
How old is Akanji?
Akanji is 29-30.
Okay. I don't know, but I agree with you. I know you won't come to this table and give me fake news. No, but notwithstanding, you got my point. Yeah. Even John Stone, you talk about, you understand, John Stone is an injury prone. Even Diaz is an injury prone. So why loaning out Akanji and you have defensive problem?
Okay.
Because most of those goals they score, it's defensive error.
Let me ask you one question. I need you to give me a straight answer. Has Pep Guardiola been found out?
He has been found out.
OJ don't finish.
He has been found out.
OJ don't finish.
He has been captured.
So
he has to go back to the drawing board now.
So that in philosophy, where we say they chop everybody, they go that year from Barcelona to Bayern Munich to Man City. You know they work again.
You see that philosophy?
I did it work. You know they work now.
You see that philosophy? Nah. What about this Holland?
Johan Cruyff.
Now Johan Cruyff bring that philosophy.
Yeah.
Because at the same thing Holland they play.
Yes.
So when he brought to Barcelona, they tried it for several years.
Yeah.
You know, Madrid they countered them until the team gel for them.
Yeah.
They begin use them. Rijkaard use them.
Yeah.
Boboru.
Yeah.
But Pep Guardiola come carry him for a head, take him bath.
Sure.
So now what I need with this.
All right. No wala. No Dennis.
If you look at them, then they play short too.
Yeah.
They will toss the ball, toss out to the 18-yard box.
Okay.
Bob go hold ball on the 18-yard box. They expect them to take the shot. You go pass them.
You know, that's their hallmark.
Yeah, it's their hallmark.
I'm confused. I beg. I need you to make me understand what's happening. How is Manchester City purchasing Gigi Donnarumma, who is not a ball playing goalkeeper? You forget, or maybe you remember, maybe let me forget, that Gigi Donnarumma was chased out of PSG and replaced by Chivalier.
They were not chased out. He needed a bigger money. Because his contract was
not the money. It was not the money. He was chased out. It was that. Let us say it the way it is.
Shepard said it's a contract remaining.
It was not the matter of contract.
He wanted very fat pay.
Yeah,
at the PSG.
Yes, it was not. He was chased out by the sporting director and the manager.
It's not the ball playing.
And goalkeeper. Even at that, he's no slouch when it comes to kicking the ball. You know, if you talk say the ball playing ability, they're very poor. Yes. You know, they're poor. I'm not saying it's excellent. It's not like Van der Sar. It's not like Valdez. It's not like Ter Stegen. It's not like Oliver Manuel Noir.
It's not like Onana. Good goalkeeper with leg.
Now, okay, so I don't understand the reason behind that signing. I hope this is not another disaster waiting to happen.
No, the guy.
He's going to be first choice. We know, right? Because this guy has gone to Fenerbahce. Ederson
don't go now.
So Donnarumma, what thing they come do for Man City now?
They don't stake claim to the first team.
Automatic starter.
I wouldn't know, but I will give him.
It's
Will
not
he
the
fit
coach.
in? Will he fit into that Pep Guardiola say make him be super goalkeeper?
Which way? Yeah, they. When you want to go buy him, you know, say the guy no be sweeper.
Even people when get super self, they don't,
You
they
don't
want
float.
they drive there.
Because the eye don't open and say your first port of call is to catch that ball with your hand. If you now get the ability to sweep,
Yeah.
that is another advantage. But not be another when Greensby ball the pass in hand. That's when no fit deal with corner. So
Maybe this is why they sign for Royal Antwerp can deal with corner because the tools, those are the two where they
you
get.
don't know, they know.
Let us move to our fixture of the weekend. Liverpool versus Arsenal, the Anfield. Liverpool won that game by a moment of brilliance by Dominic Szoboszlai. He's a
Yeah.
Hungarian captain.
Yes.
I watched Szoboszlai a few times in RB Leipzig.
True.
I know he's a good striker of the ball. He hits the
Yeah,
ball
yeah,
well.
yeah.
What has surprised me about Dominic Szoboszlai, I like to call him Dirty Dom, is his ability for the coach and his slot to be able to say that, Dom, go and do a job for me at right back.
Yeah.
And he's doing it.
Perfectly.
He reminds me of an ex-Liverpool captain, Steven Gerrard. I look at Dominic Szoboszlai and I also said something about Federico Valverde. In world football, I think Federico Valverde has the best strike when it comes to hitting the ball cleanly.
You know, like
Yeah, get bullet.
He has the engine. He has the engine. He has been made to play right back several times. But that's not where I'm going. Everyone also compared him with the legendary captain Steven Gerrard. And I see he wears 8 shirts for Real Madrid. And I look at Dominic Szoboszlai wearing 8 shirts for Liverpool, playing a right back and doing the yeoman's job. Only for him to come to that game and score the better. Lord Dennis. That game was cagey.
Cautious football.
Very cagey. And this man came, it's second minute if I'm not mistaken, scored a cracking goal.
83.
Yes, scored a cracking goal.
That match. That goal go beat any goalkeeper. So instead of you to put blame to the goalkeeper.
No, we're not doing that. That's why it's a cracking goal.
No, I've heard comment from
people.
Say the guy understand that ball go beat any goalkeeper. So rather than
that ball kissed by internet now.
Rather than castigate the goalkeeper, you give credit to who hit that ball.
It was a stunning strike.
Very for 25 yards. The game, like what I told somebody, I said this game, I wanted to see pragmatism. I wanted to see fight. I wanted to see intelligence from the coaches.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams no dey play defensive football, but on that day, and mark am down na wetin you go see from Arteta hand against big teams. Arteta na cautious football he go play because he has come to realize that if I prevent a loss against the big teams,
yes, I can go and beat the smaller teams
and whip the smaller teams, I have a better chances of winning the league than say I open up both small and big teams. The game was cage, no risk pack. Yeah, Eze, Salah, Ekitike, they all had their moments.
Fleeting moment,
Yeah. When they for take do magic, but they no utilize them. But that goal now. But they ask the guy after the match. He said they should go and look his previous saying in the play free kick.
Yeah.
He mentioned one match against Turkey or so. That he scored a better free kick than that.
So he strikes ball well, even though Trent was
before that goal, he was my man of the match. Was my man of the match, yeah.
All right.
So yeah, tried.
Coach Osas, you saw this game live. You watched the game. And my question is going to stem from Arsenal has spent almost £300 million this summer. Bought Victor Gyökeres over 55 million. Iberichi is a 60 million. And Madueke 48 million pounds, so not be euros. Zubimendi 55 million. 0.8. I need to call all those decimal within inside. I just to give you round figure. Mosquera 13 million. Kepa 5 million. They just brought in a Hinkapai from Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah.
He's an Ecuadorian on loan with option to buy for 45 million. Norgard from Brentford 10 million. And a fellow association member, Mikel Arteta, came to this game and he put a handbrake on Arsenal. Yes, it's like driving on handbrake. You know when you have your motor dey handbrake, you don't know if you move well. You know let them play.
Actually, see, like when the match was going on, the time we see this would they play. I thought that they try one play safe, cautious football. One players to avoid injury and all that.
Yeah.
Can imagine Odiga is captain. Second match, you get injury. So and there are so many competitions. The league still long. So, but notwithstanding, he met the Liverpool team, the well-studied Liverpool team. Like you said about Soboslas and all that. Alan Slot, very intelligent coach, who decided to play as a midfielder and attacking midfielder for right back. So it takes an intelligent man, and he took the risk also to play the guy there. So, when I look transfer market now, I even find out that Elliot has even gone on loan. So you ask yourself, why is this man sending these guys on loan? He's a risk taker. He wants to take the risk. And he also bought more players. But on Arsenal side, before there is this talk when Pep was in Barcelona. So Pep will be Czech coach. Now Mourinho will be Czech coach. They give Mourinho blank check. But Pep got to know how to collect blank check. They found out that with money, you can buy players and win the league. That was what Pep did when he came to City. The raw talent from the academy, you don't see them. So what he decided to do? But give me check also. I need players. So Arteta, if you watch his projection, Arteta will win this league one day.
No, yeah, if I think
it might be this season, might not be this season. I know in the previous podcast I said now Liverpool will win now.
Yeah.
But I still hold my head up for Liverpool. But you see the way Arteta they buy players, it's not building for this season. It might be for next season. Irrespective, I said they build the people, the other people sleeping.
Yeah.
But you can imagine that the checks. They give her the check now.
No, that's spending.
Maybe that is why.
That's spending.
Maybe that is why they ask Edu to go systematically. So the check is coming in for him. He's buying. He's also selling.
Okay.
Yeah, you get my point.
All right.
He's building a formidable team. It might not be for this season. It might be for next season. But he will shock. I will be disappointed if Arteta don't come home with trophy this season.
Yeah.
But the way it's going, he will come home with trophy.
Suppose with what he has bought.
If you watch now, last season I criticized him for not knowing how to use players because Saka plays every game, even the way they won't play with Enyimba. But now he has gotten it.
You don't buy money.
You don't buy money. So Saka now can rest.
Yeah. Okay. So I wanted to just look at other features, just look at the other scores. Although in this game, to show you how KG it was 9 shots to Liverpool, 3 on target. Arsenal had 11 shots, just 1 on target. Just 1. 53% possession to Liverpool, while 47% to Arsenal. So moving on. Wolves lost to Everton 2-3 in this game. Grealish continued his strong run of form. 4 assists in 2 games. That also, I don't want us to dwell on it so much, but I feel the shackles which Pep Guardiola placed on him. Guardiola plays a structural kind of football. Grealish is not that kind of player. It's like a street footballer.
Okay, I mean that in English you speak here. Pressure no day.
For Everton.
Yes, sir.
We'll move on.
They
brought in a marquee player for their new stadium. He's a marquee player. Yes, like the star boy.
Why Doku no day? Why Shaka no day?
Doku just a dance. I don't read Doku now. Doku no play which Pius Kedia of old. Doku play Richard. So you just a dance and shake leg.
You dey present this program like British press.
We'll move on.
Anywhere one British man come and go.
No. We have to lord him. Let us move on. Tottenham lost to Bournemouth 1-0. Sunderland beat Brentford.
The shocker there na Sunderland.
Yeah. So
Nottingham Bournemouth.
yes, they lost to Bournemouth, and I wonder what is Thomas Frank. What's happening? Just 2 games in, and they're already
The intensity they high.
okay. We'll move on. We don't get plenty time. Leeds is stalemate to Newcastle 0-0. Nottingham Forest
I was
lost.
surprised. That much shocked me.
Nottingham Forest.
No.
Okay, Leeds to Newcastle 0-0.
We all predicted that Newcastle would be there.
What about Nottingham Forest to West Ham? They lost 3-0. We thought that Graham Potter was on his way out.
In fact.
And that's why football is not mathematics, right?
Correct.
At all.
Nottingham Forest lost 3-0. This is Nottingham Forest, who said their defense line last season. Watertight.
Yes.
Aston Villa lost to Crystal Palace 3-0. I'm not surprised.
I'm surprised.
We're about to come to the end of EPL. So in the Bundesliga, we previewed the games in the Bundesliga last week, and now we're back here to review it. And we're going to start with the game between Werder Bremen and Leverkusen. This was the final nail in the coffin of Erik ten Hag. I've seen many of your posts on social media where you think Leverkusen don't know what they are doing. There have been a lot of now. Leverkusen sold Florian Wirtz, Emmanuel Frimpong, Granit Xhaka, Jonathan Tah, Kosuno. Hincapié has just gone to Arsenal and Adli. This is 7 players from most of them were starters. 6 of these players I've mentioned were starters in Xabi Alonso's winning side. Now, that being said, Leverkusen lost the first game. They were going to go ahead. They lost the game 2-1. This game, Werder Bremen were a man down. They were 2 goals down. The score was 1 goal to Bremen, 3 to Leverkusen, and Leverkusen drew this game. Why should Ten Hag not be sacked?
No.
I don't want you to do it. Why should he not be sacked? He was sacked in
Ten Hag no be magician. Ten Hag no be magician. They've sold about 7 to 8 players with their coach, and he brought this man in probably July. Men can't do magic. If after 10, 12 matches you sack am, when you dey apply, what did you say when come do? Turn around maintenance.
They say based on wetin he don show, this levels wey he show now, say e no be like say if you take them the way they go.
No, they were wrong for sacking. 3 matches. No, it's wrong.
Let's move on. Coach Sass, I want you to quickly review Bayern Munich game. The Bayern Munich game, they played Augsburg. Bayern Munich were 3 goals up in the first half. Your man, Harry Kane, didn't score, but he gave assist in that game. Only for Augsburg to come coming back in the second half. That game ended 3-2. Was it what do you call complacency, or what would you say was wrong with Vincent Kompany's boys in that game? And they've signed Bayern Munich have done good business in the summer transfer window.
That's how we say football will be mathematics.
Now your summary be that.
No, but summary be that, like you said, complacency. You understand? When you relax, so get so much confidence, say you don't win match.
3-0
but before you know, some of the bets they were lucky they still win.
Okay, all right. Swiftly, but then it's Dortmund. They got back to winning ways. They beat Union Berlin 3-0. Your man, Burasi, one has supposed to sign, go Man U. If I sign this guy, go Man U. This guy is a guaranteed 20 goal striker.
Like very, very.
Guaranteed 20 goal striker.
Sesko, how many goals did they score for Germany?
Who know Sesko. And I refuse to sign this boy.
Because the guys are carrying Mumu face.
Which one do Mumu face? Don't say that about our African brother. I will not take that from him.
So Burasi is a good player.
Yes,
he knows about it. He has always told me about it. Joe Bellingham got back into the team after the score to Papa Pool. Producers, if you be coach and Papa do this thing, this has nothing to do. The fault does not lie solely with the player. But what kind of if you want to stamp your authority, do you think you would have sat that boy down to pass a message to his family? Or you would have said, okay, he's a quality player, I don't need to be harsh?
For me, I would have benched him in the next 2 months to send a message to his father.
I agree.
I would have done that. You don't put family affairs into football team because there are a lot of investors there in that team.
So other players disrespect
so why you bring it? Yes, now. So why you bring your family this into it? So I would have benched him I would have benched him for the next 5 matches.
Mourinho is a coach that can do that.
Not only Mourinho, even Alex Ferguson will do it.
You might even sell him off.
Pep will do it.
I agree.
I'm just mentioning people, coaches that will do it.
Yes.
The hand will do it.
Ancelotti will do it.
No, Ancelotti will score them. He will score them. Ancelotti they very
No, it's
intelligent.
very, very wrong.
Yeah,
So, but thank God, like you said, they come back to winning ways and all that. And it's even lucky he has that kind of coach.
Yes. If na coach get ego,
Yes, sir.
you go throw am big time. But thank God for them. So, but then you move swiftly to League One or League On, as they call it for French. Toulouse. This game was a high-scoring game. Toulouse that game ended 3-6 in favor of PSG. Joao Neves scored a hat trick.
Yeah.
Two crackers, two bicycle
Two
kicks.
bicycle kicks.
And
a bullet.
And I have a question for you. I'll come back to you. Joao Neves, I don't know how from midfield he's scoring 3 goals, a hat trick, and he's scoring 2 bicycle kicks. Bakola scored. Dembele scored 2 penalties in that game. In this game, PSG had 76% possession, 24% to Toulouse. 14 shots, 6 on target for Toulouse, 13 shots for PSG, 8 on target. Joao Neves.
Oh boy, those goals. At least if normal goals, you go say him taking chances.
Yes, the technique he displayed.
Oh, but that guy, very good player. Very good. And the guy they show his stuff.
Yeah.
He show his stuff. He's a player for the future.
Yes.
Very good.
Even at that age, barely 21.
Oh yeah.
Barely 21 and
Yeah, a 5 player. Very, very good player. So tell guy when they beg us to sign up, they say even if they talk to Bruno, tell them they sign me. They do sleeping. Oh,
No, that boy after that.
I know you've always rated him way back. No, that midfield 3
I like it for that.
PSG.
You see, the boy get hurt. Now what I tell like the boy, I like player when get hurt.
You know they fear.
Yeah, he get hurt.
Put in so.
That's why I like Cancelo also. That's why I like. I don't want to mention Chelsea players.
The question why I get for you is in the last international, Roberto Martinez, coach of Portuguese national team, he played this boy for two.
See, the boy they play DM.
Yes.
Any player when they play that DM 5, 6 can play 2.
Oh, the way they play. No, now so you go answer all my question at once. But the way PSG they play, you know, say their midfield 3, no they stand one place. They rotate for that midfield.
You know what that boy scored that goal? You say like one of your statements. You say a midfielder they score that kind of goal. Like I don't only tell people off camera. No, a lot of people when they analyze ball don't understand what they do formation. What it be formation? Formation on how the players they move.
Yeah.
You understand? Maybe the formation they play that day allow them to move. To move from.
It is. They always move.
To support.
All of them.
So, like he said, he got that chance. You understand? To do that 2 first bicycle kick. And he play on the thing enter. But people don't understand. The thing formation, you could just stick by that thing. No. He said you move. If na 4-4-2, 4 go move. 4 go dey back. And the leader of the pack, before he move, he go give signal. And just like Liverpool. If you watch Liverpool, I don dey watch the last since Alan Slot come. When they wan play corner kick, that grabbing bench go say I go come back. E no dey go. E go come back.
Yeah.
Why Konate and Van Dijk go ahead. But he go stay back.
Yeah. Coaches set up.
Yes. So now the thing be that, but people don't understand.
No why.
So maybe the formation that time that day, Pierre, give her the freedom to exercise himself. So he has exercised himself.
He plays superb technique.
Yes, sir.
No, those executes those goals. You know the way he break take boots for those situations when he break those goals. Okay, we move swiftly. Lyon beat Marseille 1-0. Marseille had the red card as early as 29th minutes, only for Lyon to score in the 87th minute. But this is not where I'm going to. I don't know. I remember I mentioned that there was a fight that broke out in the Marseille dressing room. Rabiot and one row Jonathan.
They sold him now.
They sold both of them.
And that is a disgrace now. They sold him.
You know, that is how I like coaches and clubs to take their stance at times about a player.
Don't bring a disgrace.
Because they said a player was unconscious from that fight. So they said they free them.
Even Rabiot, sorry, I'm taking the answer. Even Rabiot is not my kind of play. I don't like his style of play. I don't know why DJ Deschamps always put that guy for team.
You get what they do now. Maybe for me,
I don't know what that guy they do.
He came to replace Blaise Matuidi. That kind of yes, that they be left footer the way kind of box to box. But no,
well,
they sold the Rabiot to Milan, Rome to Bologna. You know the irony of that thing. Both of them are playing this weekend. Milan and Bologna. Next break. Bologna and Milan.
When I go continue the fight, but I don't know why Marcel lose that match.
Yeah, but they're one man down. So okay, so we'll go quickly to Spanish La Liga. Alaves. Alaves drew against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
But then it's what's happening to Cholo Simoni.
Is it true?
1-1.
Oh,
I know they were leading that match.
They scored first. His son, Simoni scored. Only for those people in 7th minute.
For
only
Simone,
for them
for Simone, I don't know. Well, the team never. There's a team never joined.
What is that? He's been coaching that team since 2011.
You know, they change players now.
How?
They change players.
The thing about
so when you get like 4 new players into a team, it's not easy.
Simone has reached this place.
Abi?
It's like this now. In coaching, I don't know. He needs to change. I don't know. He needs to take a sabbatical. Yes.
They don't catch him.
Yes, now. Many things sabbatical.
Yeah, they think and they look say Pep will go sabbatical.
Yes.
Because when he was in Bayern, he went on sabbatical.
Yes.
Is it Bayern? Abi
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
He takes sabbatical, can't go Bayern.
Pep go wrong.
Simone needs to go on sabbatical.
He should go.
He has overspent his time here. And the philosophy never ever changed for one day.
And that philosophy now they keep Mourinho too.
All of them. At the end of the day, all of them will go back to go coach national team. Ancelotti don't go now.
Sure.
Simone go soon go.
Yes.
Maybe Simone and Nigeria will come coach.
All right, the next feature happened at the Bernabeu. Real Madrid against Mallorca. That game, Mallorca scored first by a goal scored by Morici. That guy now is always scoring. He's a fine striker. So Madrid managed to come back in the first half.
Not manage.
In the first, okay, let me not use the word manage, but
no,
at least
it's not manage.
They got they got
the equalizer.
Yes, in the first half, and also didn't go into halftime. So when they go by Adagule, there's a player I want to make mention of in that team, and for me, has been my stand-up player in that team, Dean Huijsen. For his age,
we all know he's a good player.
I know Huijsen. In fact, I don't really watch him for. I don't really watch him.
Man, you tell you the story.
I watched him.
You always score against them.
I watched
how many goals? See the only score.
I watched in the Spanish national team in the National League. I rate him, but not to watch him for.
No, a fine player.
It's a good player.
If we go
you
back,
see that in Ligue, you can't beat him.
Yes. We go back.
He's a rugged defender. The player of.
I think he started with Roma. I don't know his history before Roma. He started with Roma. They can maybe 1 match or 2 matches. Fling and go Juve. Juve don't even give him anything at all. They don't even give him playing at all. Don't fling and go Bournemouth. From Bournemouth now to Real Madrid for 50 million. And he is the leader of the Madrid backline.
You don't need to tell me now. For Madrid to pay 15 million.
How old is he? Barely 21.
Yes, sir. When he scored against, well, he's not been 19 years.
I have to go Google the guy. See, if they help me to pronounce the name, like the cameraman, they help me to pronounce that name. Because I don't know the ball I won. But every time it shocked me. When they play Chelsea, there was one man they played Chelsea. They even scored. Chelsea beat them 2-1. Chelsea struggled. I look this boy, the way they chance Nicolas Jackson, the way they chance those Chelsea front line. I said, I wish boy do this. But notwithstanding, you see that Madrid team. There's something about Alonso when I look in my own quiet time. When I reminisce about teams, especially when we prepare for this team. There's something about Alonso. I'm looking at his winning mentality. Alonso has winning mentality.
Yes, sir.
Because that match, I watch him, not live.
Okay. You play.
Yeah. Around 2 or 3. I did watch him. So I dey watch how he dey talk, his movement on the sideline and all that, the changes he dey make. You understand? He has a winning mentality, but I don't believe in him before. But
it's beginning to convince you.
yeah, but
He started with 3-4-3.
no,
it no work.
That is why I said
Change am.
that is why I
To
said
4-3-3.
Amori is rigid with that his formation.
And
When your formation
Amori
don't work with your player.
To buttress on that point, and that 3-4-3 winner that league
Hold on now. When your formation no pay you,
adapts to this.
look, what is formation? I remember when I was in NIS, a Dutch coach asked me, what is formation? I said, formation, I can't give you formation. Depend on the personnel when I get. And personnel, they give you formation. How you go suit the team. You can't just sit down and carry one formation for head when you take play for Sporting Lisbon. You don't want to come out. So if you look him, he has changed his formation.
Yes, sir.
If you look and slot, the formation was playing last season. He don't change them.
This year.
Somehow.
Slightly, yes, I agree.
And they take risk. You don't want to know whether the result will go against him or favor him. As I see somebody in one of his great midfielder, he turned out to right back. The same thing Antonio Conte did when he was in Chelsea. Turning Victor Moses
to
a wing back. Yeah. As people will always say, wing back.
Okay.
In the traditional old football, they call him over 2.
Okay, London there was a VAR controversy in this game also. There was a goal disallowed scored by Dagule. The guy doing hand like this. The ball hit him. He scored. Although the rules, I don't know. You are following the rules. I think
the rules they change them overnight.
So the disallowed that it's hard. I'm telling you, what happened that there was a rebound. The keeper, saved the ball and the ball came back to the goal. His hand was almost like this. He did his hand and he scored from that action, only for that goal to be disallowed. Not just that, Mbappe had 2 goals chalked off for offside. One, I don't even understand how he take it, whether that in knee cap and the offside that be. So this VAR, no, where would it
go? For Adagule's goal, I don't know what he entered the guy. If your hand they don't go natural position.
Yes, or natural.
Yeah. If your hand come off your body like this,
yes,
penalty, but if your hand is for natural position,
yes,
they're not supposed to cancel the game. But to Mbappe is not the number 9. He don't know when to. The watch it run, and the guy dey pacey.
Yeah.
So that offside, will see him plenty. Liverpool, you know how many Liverpool catch on for Champions League last season? If you like 12 self.
Okay, no issues. Most Kujusas at the Velacas. Ryan Vallecano held Barcelona to a draw. 1-1 draw. Easy Palazzo. So you know that player?
Well, I want to get that.
Oh, I didn't come because now we don't dare hear debate say how come coaches and teams are unable to beat Barcelona's high line. That day, Ryan Vallecano, look, for lack of better words to use, they just click and follow play that game.
What did they want to play?
Then play the ball to beat that half line. They go someone start the run from deep.
Did you watch Las Palmas and Barca last season?
I didn't watch it.
They beat Barca 2-0 thereabout.
Ligue go, less than 1-0. I can't remember.
So now that the same kick and
everybody, but other teams are not following that pattern. Everybody want play beautiful, but Barcelona is catching them on
the same thing Inter Milan did in the first leg of the Champions League.
Freeze, don't turn to star boy.
Every coach go watch that tape play. Barca were even lucky.
Yeah.
They chop up 3 of their goals. If I don't make mistake.
In fact, if I know what I want to say, yes, I know say small teams they do this kind of against this team. They don't go take care of their pitch. That pitch was unfit.
Yeah.
As per FIFA standard or Olympic standard or Federation standard, that pitch when they take
If it's not Federation standard, they don't go allow them play on there.
And then what are they doing in La Liga? Now going back to Yamal's controversial picking, they say VR already work. I mean, not person duty to provide VR. Is it? Wait, I don't know.
Now the thing we don't talk here before. When we talk about umpire and referee.
Is it the federation? Is it Spanish Liga that's supposed to provide the VR?
Managers of the league.
Or Rayo that's supposed to ensure for our ground or VR?
No, it's
the managers of the league. They're supposed to check those.
It's a policy.
Managers of the league, they there.
Before the match was started,
Yes.
just like the same referee go first of all test their mind.
Mike and everything.
Whether they work.
Whistle, everything. You check.
That thing is not a penalty. I say Barcelona were lucky. If they have lost that match, I would have given the league to Madrid.
I know Real Madrid complains about refs a lot.
Yes, now.
And it can be embarrassing the way they go about it. But I must say, the way Barcelona benefits from refereeing decisions,
Much.
it calls for serious. They don't feel watch their hand came. Because there's this controversy about this and
Yes, now.
They never judge that matter. That matter still pending. But more enter there too much. In this game, Vallecano had 12 shots attempts, 6 on target. Barcelona had 12, just 3 on target. To show you the match fire apart.
Match hardened.
Possession 43% to Vallecano, 57% to Barcelona. Flick is high line, Fulham that day. Fulham. There was a lot of rotations in Barcelona back line.
Even there was one step you almost slap Daniel Olmo.
I don't know chop go like chop.
You understand? One on one almost the Flick almost slap himself.
So this VAR now for good, is it now for better or for worse? I will take it now.
No, you can see VAR now human be the contract, of course. So they are bound to be errors.
If it's in Africa now, therefore just blow the thing out of.
They are bound to be errors. So you know, but there's the merit and merit of VAR. There are goals when no enter, or there are balls when supposed to when VAR not check. Then you say, man, this thing they right. But they get their own bad side. So in all, you will still want keep them.
Okay, all right. Okay, so now we move on to Serie A. Serie A, Lecce lost to AC Milan on Friday, last Friday, 2-0. Loftus-Cheek, the ex-Chelsea boy,
good player for AC Milan.
Captain America scored in that game. This is that league. I didn't see how Modric they shine for that league. It made me think Serie A is a slow league.
Very slow now.
Said it here before.
Now you make Modric look. Modric they float for Serie A pitches. At his age, it will be 40.
No, the role they gave him, and the formation the coach they play,
Allegri, yes, Massimiliano.
Pays him. He does not mark. He does not run. He just give him the ball.
Leagues not go afford him that space.
Like give him the ball. He throws the pass, and he knows how to throw pass.
Has always been chessboard. Always about tactics.
You know when. Hold on. You know when
young men
when Westerhoff was building
Super Eagles.
The Super Eagles for 94 World Cup.
Yeah.
You see that role when they expected to give Okocha, that Okocha was not his first level.
Yeah.
He preferred Thompson Oliha and Motu Adepoju because they do the dirty work. But Modric does not do any work. He just sit down there, give him the ball. You don't have to redistribute.
Yes, he's a key playmaker.
What he does is to distribute the pass.
Yeah.
He does not do anything.
I know Serie A coaches can set up a team to protect that kind of player. Moving on swiftly. Napoli beat Cagliari. Your man, Anguissa, scored
a very good player.
90 plus 5.
Yeah.
90 plus 5. Anguissa.
I don't know why you
know 20 shot attempts by Napoli, 6 on target, 10 by Cagliari, 1 on target, 68% possession to Napoli, 32 to Cagliari. It's
underrated player.
It
pains me so much.
Is Antonio Conte running away in this league again?
No, it's actually early to call now, but you know if you rule out Napoli, but it's too early to.
Inter Milan lost.
That's why I'm asking you.
Inter Milan lost.
We are coming there. It's with what he said now. Is Antonio Conte going to run away with this league?
It's running away with the league. To me, it's running away with the league.
Okay, no issues. Lukaku is out for Napoli.
They signed Rasmus Højlund.
Why is it so?
I don't carry name go church too. Make it do well.
They do like say Starboy then sign.
What is that? What color ball is the Starboy with?
Okay,
see, you see Conte. If you look all his team, now only Tottenham.
Now they know.
They don't give a chance.
Yes, yes.
If you look, he also has a winning mentality. He's
Yes,
a
sir.
winner
He's a winner.
anytime,
Yeah,
any
yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
To me, he's running away with that league.
I loved, or let me say, I rated Conte the most when he came to the Premier League and won the league in his first season
Yeah,
with that Chelsea side.
of course.
No, go to na born winner.
Yeah. All right. So in that game, Pisa lost to Roma 1-0 or 0-1. Genoa lost to Juventus. Laovic scored in that game
Yeah.
0-1.
Yeah.
And
That header,
the
clinical.
fixture of the weekend, Inter lost to Udinese. Your man Dumfries scored the first goal, only for Udinese to come back in the first half to win. In the first half, they came back and they did 2-1 into the half. In that game, Inter Milan had 16 shots, 4 on targets. Udinese had 10, 5 on targets. 6% possession to Inter Milan, 32% possession, 32% possession to Udinese. This is my questions for you before we call it a wrap. Christian Kief has taken over. He has inherited that team from Simone Inzaghi, who has
Yeah.
gone to Al Ahly in
Saudi.
Saudi Arabia. He not change anything. That squad is an aging squad. The average age of that squad is over 33 to
Oh,
35.
sorry. See, you watch that ball.
I watched it.
They did what they normally do to people. You see the defense line of Udinese. You see how they box to run and go after they score the second goal.
My
So
challenge now be
what
say,
Inter Milan they do to people, now they do to them.
London is Coach Sass. My
I
challenge now
watch
be
the
say,
ball,
Kief will
but I
know.
didn't watch it live.
Kief will not. I don't know whether na Inter Milan no give am money to buy player.
They want to sign
The same
Ronaldo.
They
11.
never sign now.
They don't say staying put. The same 11. I can tell you it's the same playing style.
Now that
The
is
same playing
now
style.
what I dey tell
Only
you
Mandela
that
Kanji I want to say they will not sign for that team.
He worked on a slot last season.
Mkhitaryan is 37. This guy is over 33. What's his name?
Assembly.
No, Mkhitaryan. I'm talking about the midfield. Chahanoglu.
38.
Yes, 37, 38.
I see Ronaldo is
Soma is
40.
over 33. Yeah, Soma their goalkeeper.
How old is Modric?
39, 40. Before 6 September.
Instead they not get you well. So if
Hello,
Modric
you
is
see-
like one year,
And you can't say Conte no go wrong with this league.
No, me, to me, quote me. Conte is already running with the
it
league.
is too early to call the shots now. In as much as you don't go rule them out, they are defending champion.
Yeah.
And the guy knows that you don't buy this
They
season.
don't sign any player.
You don't say that for so long now.
That's Napoli now. Talk about Inter Milan now.
No, you say Conte.
Okay, now Conte.
They
Ireland.
don't carry all on. They don't buy about 200 players.
Kevin De Bruyne was
Kevin De Bruyne did
yeah.
So in as much as say yes, na them defending champion, and you cannot rule them out. But it's too early. Just like we talk to say Liverpool go win the league, they don't get the league.
Don't sure bankers
For
man.
9 points.
It's sack.
Chelsea dey 7.
Was it sack?
But it's not dey Liverpool,
That
Newcastle.
one. Liverpool have a right to win the league. Close,
I agree.
closely followed by Arsenal.
I agree. What of our world champion? Where go keep them?
What champion? They will get top 4. Sure banker.
What champion is different from
Premier League. They will get top 4.
No wahala.
Coach Sass, before we call it a what's your advice for person Kivu? Yes.
If you continue with that same team,
If you continue with that same thing,
Ah.
if you get Champions League, where you get the money? The market don't close. You want it to wait for
We should
January?
continue with that same thing.
Yes. No, he need to refurbish that thing.
The way he's still playing the 3-5-2 of Inzaghi.
But
You get your
hold on,
philosophy.
hold on.
and the slot no get you.
Hold on.
And the slot no know when they win league.
Hold on.
December.
December.
See, seriously, what do you want him to do?
I'm asking, I'm not a coach, I didn't go to NIS. What I'm asking you to advise Kivu.
You should
Advice
stick to
The
that.
advice I would have given people don't pass because one, they don't give a check to buy player. Two, which strikers for the world now better
Martinez.
better pass to run?
Lautaro Martinez. Kylian
Martinez dey there.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Lewandowski.
So
Haaland.
if they just how much they want to buy
That's
Mbappe?
massive.
Mbappe, you know Mbappe cannot come to Inter Milan.
We know
Says
that.
who?
He cannot come.
In my boyhood club.
So he no go come. So how many striker for this world better reach to run? And Torah is a young
No
man.
what? So he never talk the advice yet. To what he say?
What they need to need, no, really,
What does people need to do?
what he needs to do is to tweak the tail, like he will always say. The former Man U United player, who is 37 now.
Yes, Mkhitaryan.
Okay, he play Arsenal
You
too.
should remove that.
You know when they link out to Man U.
No,
Let me.
any,
Okay, from
no.
Arsenal he go. From Arsenal he go.
No,
Inter
second,
Milan.
it depends on how the league be. This guy, I never still understand the game. I don't know whether they decided to play penalty. I don't know.
Chahanolu, Hakan Chahanolu.
I don't too like his
No, he's
kind
a
of.
fine playmaker.
No, see,
Fine playmaker.
when you talk of work rate, you get him. But
He strikes the ball well. He play mix. He play mix.
he's not.
He's a chief creator.
He's not intelligent.
That's so much to say.
He's not intelligent.
That's the Turkish captain, if I'm not mistaken.
And so, if you don't get people say I play ball.
No, to be sincere, I don't see. They say the country. They say the country of the plan. One eye man again. He knows Sabi.
This guy plays
He knows Sabi.
Plays Milan.
They sell him now.
Second the Nigerian captain.
He's Alright, no wahala. Viewers, there you have it. I hope you've been able to enjoy this latest episode of Football is Not Mathematics. Please kindly follow us on our social media platforms on Facebook, Football is Not Mathematics. Please like, comment, share, follow us. We're also available on our YouTube channel, Football is Not Mathematics. Kindly like, share, subscribe, and comment. We're also available on Instagram and TikTok at Football is Not Mathematics. And with this, we call it a wrap. Thank you.